Well, hi there. Welcome to the Surviving the Airsoft Business vlog number 2. This time we're going to show the inside of the store, give some of the viewers a little bit of better idea what our shop looks like, and a little bit more behind the scenes of the airsoft business. So first thing we have walking into the store is our futon for customers to, take a little break, or for parents and grandma to have a seat while the kids are checking out their airsoft stuff. Our front window here. A lot of people wonder, why do we have a big statue of a Grim Reaper in the front of the store? Well, it's a long story. That was donated to us. Let me come over here and show you something. Our local team name, the shop store. Oh, there's the phone. I'm going to have to stop this and catch the phone really quick, but take a look at that logo really quick, and I'll explain in just a minute. All right, so answer the phone. I probably just should have done that while recording, so people can really truly see behind the scenes. But if you look at that, our team logo is a Grim Reaper, so we have the Grim Reaper up front. Interestingly enough, at one point we actually did have him holding a broken airsoft rifle, but because of these gates we have in the front here, these bars, somebody decided that they wanted that, so they broke the window and stole a broken gun out of our Grim Reaper's hand, and so he no longer holds a gun. So anyways, front window display, big Gorilla in the corner. Let's come over here. Airsoft accessories. We've got Thunder Bees, Cyclone grenades, suppressors, magazines, BBs. Got our little gorilla head here. This is one of the coolest thing ever. This actually, for those of you who listen to our podcast, Joe, one of the hosts, actually had this green gas can blow up in his car. So we use this as an example to let people know that when it is very hot outside, do not leave green gas in your car, okay? BBs. Oh, one of the things, let me go back. I should actually start over again. I'm going to go ahead and recording, but one of the things I wanted to discuss as far as surviving the airsoft business is that this is the summertime, and it averages over 100 degrees every day here in Bakersfield, California. And so our business slows down quite a bit, and during the summertime our inventory levels drop quite a bit because we don't have the money to replenish everything. So as you look around, you'll see things are really low on certain items. Like, look at handguns. We are almost completely out of handguns. We don't sell the really cheap Springers or anything, but try to stick with just revolvers and gas blowbacks. We have an okay supply of BBs. It could be better. Magazines are better, or it could be better. Batteries, we're actually okay on batteries. Extra mags. This is our gun wall. We're pretty lean on guns at the moment. We do have some used guns to help fill in some space. Here is our register as well. Here is the view from behind the register, looking out at the store. This is the view that I see every day when customers come in. Front door right there. We've got our patches, helmets, goggles, parts for repairing guns are all back behind there. I don't really have those too visible because, to be honest, most of our customers don't do a lot of tech work, but they're certainly able to go back there if they need to look at parts. Back here, these are repaired guns that are waiting for pickup. So we have a lot of guns that haven't been picked up by the owners yet. We give them a call every couple of weeks and remind them, and at some point they get in here. This is a long story. I'm probably not going to tell you about that right now. I'll save that for another time. This is back stock and empty boxes for guns that are up on the wall. Here, back into more of our paintball section is on this side of the store. We've got our CO2 and compressed air tanks there. If you look at the paintball gun wall, we're really, really low on paintball guns. Now, normally, during the rest of the year, our guns, we usually try to have about, I would say, between 6 and 9 different models in stock, which isn't very much, but we stick mainly with entry-level starter guns, Tippmann, Spiders, that kind of stuff. But this year, we're in the middle of summer, so there's really no point having any of the higher-end stuff in stock. What we do sell out a lot of even during the summertime when it comes to paintball stuff, is paintballs. We are primarily an airsoft store. 95% of what you see here in the store is going to be airsoft, but we do service a lot of entry-level paintball players, and because there are so many used guns available on Craigslist and eBay, people pick them up at yard sales, we don't sell a lot of guns anymore. So what we sell are paintballs, because you can't get those used, right? I mean, you can, but yeah. And then CO2 tanks. And the reason why we sell a lot of those is that when people buy used guns, they usually have tanks that are old, they're out of date, they can't be filled after 5 years, they need to be recertified, and it costs more to recertify those tanks than it's worth. We do recycle a lot of older tanks when people bring them in if they want to donate them to the store. We do, you can see there's some we've been working on. We separate the brass valves from the aluminum tanks, and then we recycle those separately. In fact, here, I'll go back to this story I was going to put up. These tanks here, these are all SodaStream bottles. Now, why do we have so many SodaStream bottles? Well, people that have SodaStream machines and have older tanks that are out of date, they don't know what to do with them. They can't be refilled. They don't want to throw them away, so they give them to the city. The city of Bakersfield somehow has a way to accept these used tanks, and the city doesn't know what to do with them, so they give them to us, and then we remove the valves and recycle them. We don't make very much money on them. We have to take in, probably 100 bottles at a time to even make it worth our while, but that's why you see all those SodaStream bottles there. One little source of income. Makes us enough money to buy a couple of 12 packs, maybe, okay? Here we are, more paintball stuff. Very low on paintball masks. Clothing, obviously good for paintball and or airsoft. Got some chest protectors, some used clothing. Pods, definitely a good idea because it's cheap, fills some space, and all the paintball players do need them. Now here is our selfie gorilla. This is a monthly contest we do. Take a selfie with the gorilla, and you get entered into a contest for a free bag of BBs, or if you are a paintball player, you can get a bag of paintballs. So anyways, you can see tactical gear, holsters, chest rigs, plate carriers. Now we're going to go back into the back of the store. There we go. Whoops. Whoa. Back to what this vlog is all about, behind the scenes. I'm going to go into the darkest, deepest depths of Gorilla Airsoft and see what it's all about behind the scenes. So, here we go. This is our tech bench. This is where we work on broken guns and fix guns and do upgrades. Got quite a selection of spare parts, tools, soldering gun, heat gun, batteries, chargers, drill press, more parts over here, mostly paintball parts on this side. All of these bins on the bottom are all full of paintball parts. This is our target range, also our sort of catch-all storage area where we just throw our junk, but also we shoot chronograph right here, shoot right into the little bin up there, the little basket to catch our BBs. So come over here. This is actually something we're pretty proud of. This is our table of repairs that need to get done. We're actually relatively caught up right now. It's actually quite shocking that we were only a few guns behind. There's the phone again. Let's pause it while I get the phone. All right, so to show behind the scenes stuff, I really should be just filming myself recording these phone calls, but we love our customers and we'll bend over backwards to answer questions for them. But every once in a while you get one of those phone calls that, I treated the customer with very much with respect and took care of his questions, but sometimes they can, be a little demanding as far as how much is this plus this, you give me a discount if I buy one of these and one of these and one of these, blah, 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 blah. And we just say, just come down to the store, see what we have, we'll figure something out for you. But anyways, back to what we were working on earlier here. Okay, tech bench. Very caught up on repairs, something that's very, very rare. This we have some back stock here This tech bench also doubles, this storage area for guns that need to be repaired also doubles as our packing and shipping area. You can see we've got tape there. We've actually got scales under here for weighing stuff so we can take them in. Boxes, lots of cardboard boxes under the table there. These boxes up here are all full of packing peanuts and different methods for packing. So when we need to send out repairs or mail order items or RMAs, returning items to the manufacturers, this is our area. And then we've got kind of a boneyard area where we keep a lot of older broken guns. Some are going to be fixed someday, some are just there for parts so we can fix other guns. This, my friends, this is what the Gorilla Airsoft radio studio looks like when we're not having a podcast. Now, if you've seen any of the live videos, everything is backwards. Yes, because we stream it on Facebook Live, which uses a forward-facing camera, so everything is backwards, including the signs. So we actually have the signs were actually made by a listener that are backwards, so they actually look like they were forward when you watch the podcast. But when we're not doing a podcast, the studio basically becomes kind of a catch-all. Those are incoming packages from Amazon. We've got cardboard boxes that need to be taken out and thrown out in the trash. More boneyard stuff over here, parts, pieces, miscellaneous storage, trash can. Here, this is the official Gorilla Airsoft break room, which includes a mini fridge, which is oddly, I calculated just the other day that we've had this thing for over almost 20 years. It's very old, back in the Gorilla paintball days. So it's still functioning. We've got our microwave, coffee pot, condiments, all that fun stuff. Now, this is my desk. This is where I do taxes. This is where I do paperwork. This is where I do listen or read email. This is where I hang out when I'm not either working on a gun or helping a customer. I'm usually back here preparing an order, doing paperwork, doing investigation to try to find a particular part for a gun, so on and so forth. My little miniature patch wall. I have a lot of guns on display back here. These are just oddball guns that I picked up over the years. I'm not interested in selling. They're either, I think all of them are non-functional, but they're just here to take up some space, and I don't know what to do with them, so I just hang them up there for display. I get to see them, or people that are back here get to see them. So anyways, I think that's it as far as the tour. Oh wait a minute. Probably the most important room in the store. Yes, you guessed it. There it is right there. Paintball trophies on display from the old days when I was actually an athlete. There you go. More storage. We store a lot of crap. Man, that's one of the things that we need to get rid of. It's just a lot of this garbage. So anyways, that's the end of the vlog, part 2 of the surviving the airsoft business. Comment down below, ask any questions. If you have any specific topics that you want me to cover during these vlogs, ask them down there. If you are a airsoft business owner and you want to make a comment and say, damn Jerry, you need to do better at this, or hey, I do it like this, or hey, that's a great idea to display something like that, let me know. I can need all the help I can get. And also any ideas on how to keep the store a little fuller during the slow time of the year would be helpful. I've been doing this for a long time. I should know how to do that stuff. I've been between paintball and airsoft. I've been in business nearly 20 years now. But the economy's changed. Product line has changed. Our customers have changed. They've definitely grown a lot younger. So, so I am surviving the airsoft business, I guess. So, anyways, comment down below. Like, subscribe, do all that stuff, and spread the word. Let people know that we're doing this video, and hopefully we'll get more participation from the audience. Later.